outrage at what our country has become. But I'm going to talk about that just for a minute, and then I'm going to come back to this. Washington feels like they can walk down the sidewalk and see a man down here digging a ditch. And they walk up to the edge of that ditch real careful not to get their shoes dirty. And they look down in that ditch, and there's a man swinging a pick and a shovel. And they think they're on the pulse of that man. They don't know what he's going through. His legs hurt, his back hurts, his arm hurts, everything hurts. He's got dirty sweat in his eyes. You are on the pulse of nothing in this country. There are people out there weeping that have lost their homes they've lived in for 30 years. There are families out there that can't afford to buy their children's school supplies, driving around on expired tags because they can't afford their tags. How are they going to afford gas to get to work next week? We're done with it. We have had it up to here. And then these people who are struggling, America is crying, it is moaning. And then we have to sit back and watch these multi-million-dollar conventions. And we have to watch these million-dollar vacations. One of those vacations would get 1,000 Americans back on their feet. So there is an anger, I know, in every one of our spirits. I have it too. We have sat back and watched Washington systematically transform this country from one of the greatest on the face of the earth, the greatest, into an international embarrassment. And we're done with it. Well, let me tell you something. You talk about patriotism. You talk about love for their country. Love for the people. We who ride are the tip of the spear. We are the tip of the spear. And we have had enough. So when you hear that rumble and that ground starts to shake under your feet, and you look out there, and there are 10,000 motorcycles coming down your street, and thousands of red, white, and blue flags. You don't have to ask who that is. You know who that is. That is America. Land of the free, home of the brave, one nation under God. And we are pissed off at what you have done to our country.
Yep.
Take the streets back!
Boy, sometimes my blood just boils. Given that, we are also defenders of our Constitution. We are patriots. We are Americans. I cannot, in good conscience, call myself a defender of our Constitution and proudly wave that red, white, and blue flag if I go and interfere with another group that has a constitutional right to be there. No, it doesn't matter how I feel about it. It doesn't matter how pissed off I am about it. I am an American, and I have to respect their right to assemble. We're brothers. We're patriots and we're Americans. When you go into Washington, D.C., let them see America, America's finest. Please don't start any trouble, guys. Please don't confront anybody. Please stay away from Pennsylvania Avenue. Let them have their rally, because at the end of the day, any fundamental transformation to America has to go through us, and that ain't going to happen. That's just not going to happen. So please, when you go into Washington, D.C., show respect. Obey the laws. Let them see the best of the best in America. That's what we are. We do not arrive with chains and clubs. We arrive with the red, white, and blue. I cannot tell you, I cannot express to you the honor I had in helping organize this event. It was probably, in my own subjective way, it was the greatest honor that I have had. It was a very Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So that's it, guys. Brother to brother, patriot to patriot, and American to American. Let's do the right thing. Defend our Constitution. Nobody else will. So let's leave those people alone. Let them have their little rally. Because what we're going to do today, we want to get America's eyes off of them and onto those people that perished 12 years ago, onto our troops that have died and are currently engaged in the war on terror. Thank you, brothers. God bless America. Ride safe.
Yeah!